Now, Nigerians may have applauded the president's anti-corruption stance, but the way and manner the campaign is carried out will determine its success. For legal practitioner Mr. Ebun Adegboruwa, the fight against corruption is not waged in the media, but in the law courts. Mr. Adegboruwa, who spoke in an interview with Channels Television, advised that due process must be followed to ensure that the campaign does not end up as merely chasing the wind.
I believe that in a country where there are no schools, in a country where there are no drugs in the hospitals, in a country where there is no national carrier, there is no electricity, whoever is holding our money, whether in the past regime or in the present regime, the president should go after them and bring them to book and collect the money, but in a process that is ascertained by law. That's why I say we are cautious. Corruption is purely legal. There are statutes, there are laws in Nigeria defining how to go about pursuit in the pursuit of corruption. It is not by newspaper advertorials, it's not by press releases, it's not a media trial. So that in the past 2 or 3 years, especially in the last administration, you've seen how cases have been given highfalutin names only for you to get to court, and then the charges are dismissed and struck out piecemeal. The police needs funding. The statute has to be amended. The judiciary has to be well funded in order to ensure that the delay that we experience in the courts is a thing of the past. So there's no way you can fight corruption through the media. You have to go back to the legislation, you have to go back to the National Assembly, you have to go back to the judiciary and up the game, and then do proper investigation, so that by the time a person is facing the charge in court, you don't need to tell him twice in order to cooperate, either to do a plea bargain and refund the money. So I think the police should be allowed to do proper job. Anybody, whoever, however highly placed, should be treated according to due process and brought to justice.